Let's get this party, this future timeline started. So yeah, last time we pulled the Master Sword out and, well, screwed everything up. Because we let Ganon in. Oops! So, yeah, Link's been away for 7 years. Time for him to see what's happened to Hyrule in the meantime. Well, that looks a bit, different. There's not really a market here anymore. You know, I never noticed he has a idle animation for... I don't know if that's like a battle thing or what. Never noticed that. Let's get out of here. I don't like redeads. Anyone in here? I can't remember, actually. Ah, this is where you give the... yeah. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Different kind of business, that is a wild line for a Nintendo game. I mean, again, the 64 version had that advert with the line, "Whilst thou get the girl or play like one?" I think this one's on Zelda. She trusts a clearly psychologically troubled forest child with pulling a sacred sword. Dude was really across the kingdom screaming and breaking into homes to smash pots. Was? Nah, he still is. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering on that full rupees. Right. I know last time Sheik told us to go over to Kakariko Village, but nah. We got other business first. Hyrule Field is big and empty. Let's unlock our faster way of moving across it. We should be able to do this right away. Anyone in here? Did Navi get sent forward 10 years as well, or was she waiting the whole time? I don't know, actually. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favour. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. If only I could play their favourite song for them. No, she doesn't react to me pulling that out. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because yeah, because I suppose if she was conscious the whole time, she would have seen him grow. Well, he kicked Talon out, but he didn't kick all these chickens out. Is the Easter egg here now? I couldn't see it last time I was here. Ah yes, here it is. The Skyward Sword Easter egg. Because this came out the same year as Skyward Sword. Because it came out in 2011, which was the 25th anniversary year for Zelda. And I remember right. Because obviously Skyward Sword was the anniversary game, and... Okay, the box doesn't say anniversary. One of many. Yeah, that's like the main one I remember though. Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, so you got 25th anniversary on Skyward Sword's box. Not the outer special edition box, just the game box. And the Nintendo Selects version of Twilight Princess also has that. Ocarina of Time 3D though, they didn't bother even though it was released the same year. I don't know. Gerudo Fortress, I'll have to look out for that. I don't think this is Malon's room anymore. I was about to say that's a bit of a creepy picture to have in like near your bed in your room, but then I remembered we live in England. There's probably many people who have portraits of the Queen in their house, so I don't know. Right, let's get our horse. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumours that a cheater Talon entered the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognised my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? I guess we should. Ingo was ahead of the curve and was thirsting over Ganondorf even before his Tears of the Kingdom design. I'm sure there were people thirsting over Ganondorf before Tears of the Kingdom. Probably more so the Ocarina of Time, but I mean, you know, I just think of Twilight Princess Ganondorf as Old Man Ganondorf because of that one skin in Brawl. I can't bother to read out the tutorial dialogue. Thank you so much. Right. What? That's a bonus song, isn't it? Apparently, you idiot. The first real Ganondorf design is Hyrule Warriors. Oh, I forgot the carrots are on the bottom screen, aren't they? What do you want, Navi? Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Yeah, and then in a few minutes. I need to talk to him while I'm on the phone, don't I? When you wanted this man stopped to say, "Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use L targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to ride. Tisk tisk. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of there." Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough. Navi, why do you think Link is getting a horse? Right, did I mess that up, or do I need to go in twice? I can't remember. I can't remember. I read up how to do this quest as well, because I wanted to make sure I can do it straight away. Alright, come on, Epona. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the coral. I live near a horse racing town, I should know this. With that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say, 50 rupees? Oh, I've got no choice. Stop blocking me! Oi! I've played enough with Musume to know how annoying getting blocked is. I have to go around. Or maybe I can slip through here. Stop! There we go. Just one. Barely. Get blocking me. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Yes, poor horse. As well. Right. To block him. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Just block him. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot. Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. No, this was always in the game. I was actually watching a video about Hyrule Field earlier today, or yesterday, and Miyamoto specifically wanted a horse in the game. It was rated something specifically that Miyamoto wanted. But yeah, I guess we're stuck here. I guess that's the end of the game, though. You know, we tried to stop Ganondorf, but we got trapped in this ranch forever. Can I talk to him from here? I can't remember. Does he say anything different to try talking to him from here? No. Well, we learned that we can jump over fences. So here we go. We got a horse. So now, whenever we want to ride her around Hyrule Field and all that, if we use Epona's song on the Ocarina, we can pull her over. I think by getting out, I think that like automatically fixes London Ranch, yeah. Nope. Nope. Link. There we go. Hi there, how are you? I am Ingo. I feel so honoured to be able to work here. Things turned around quickly. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you for your name yet. Really? Link? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Link. she does say something. How's Epona doing? If you play Epona's song with your ocarina, she will surely come to you. Please come back to the ranch whenever you want to practice riding. The ranch is the first place in Hyrule to now be an open rebellion against Hyrule. As soon as you stole the phone, you became nice. I mean, I suppose it's meant to be that, you know, you come back later on to find this, but, you know, it just works out that you can come straight back in. There is a minigame you can do here, if I remember right. Epona looks great. It looks like you were able to tame her too. How about trying your skill with Epona on an obstacle course? I'll time you for 2 laps. It's pretty challenging. If you miss jumping a fence in the proper order, you'll fail. How about it? Do you want to try? The current record is 50 seconds. First, try to beat this record. If you can beat the record, I'll give you a present. Give it your best shot, okay? Alright, let's get started. Can't remember how easy or hard this is. Oh. No, Epona. Can I? No. I can't pause and restart. Well, this just doesn't charge me for the privilege of trying this. But I don't think I'm going to beat 50 seconds now. Ah. It's been a decade. So you stole Epona by jumping the fence. Oh no. I don't know. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna disqualify myself. Nah, you always have to win. Alright. Let's try again, but. Link probably unintentionally saved Ingo's life. Epona was unruly. For those who don't know the song, don't think Ganondorf would have taken being gifted that well. True. I don't know if I'm going to get this in 50 seconds, given I took more than 25 on the first lap. No, Epona. Epona, no. It's so hard to walk back in a straight line. I don't know if that's the case on N64, but oh, come on. No. Yeah, she doesn't really control amazingly well, at least not for this sort of stuff. I am straight on. Wow, great. Your time was 1 minute 32. You and Epona were a great team. Wow. No. Too difficult and annoying. I think by coming here first, I believe I've missed out on some of Alan's dialogue in Kakariko. I've just remembered he's in Kakariko and tells you about the ranch. So, oh well. I wanted my horse. don't think she can... No. She's allergic to slopes that are painted to look like stairs. I mean, they're meant to be stairs, obviously. I think I've got here at night. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castletown, he's become even more timid. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampé, the gravekeeper, sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. I don't think you've ever been to Kakariko first? Even on first playthrough, your brain just went want horse. I mean, on my first playthrough, I went to Kakariko because Sheik told me to. It's too quiet here. No, wait. No, wait. It's been so long since I played Ocarina of Time, this song, Muscle Memory, has completely left me. Oh, now it's putting me at night. It's too quiet at night, you know? I want the music to play. There we go. And we get the... What on the soundtrack is called the orchestra version. Obviously it's not played by an orchestra, but I get what they mean, obviously. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye that says he could see the truth. Now usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Foreshadowing. Or rather, telling you something, how to get something. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Makes them very happy to crow. Cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? I completely forgot about this. Right, let's ignore everything first. Shooting gallery. And thus the trade sequence begins. I don't know if I'll bother with it. Wait, I don't... Oh, it's giving me a... It's giving me a bow. But big long sword. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Oh. Do you actually get anything useful here? Hold on. Kakariko Village. Shooting gallery. Do you actually get anything useful from this? I prefer being able to hold a shield at the same time as using my sword. And Ocarina of Time. Oh right, the prize is a larger quiver, but you can't win it until you get the bow, the proper bow. Okay. So that was pointless doing it now. No need for a shield if the enemy is dead faster. Counterpoint. Fast stabs. Well, I say fast stabs that I always forget exist. So it's kind of pointless. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. Look at him. The man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around, morning, noon and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. Well, I'm doing alright. Sorry to make you worry. I suppose I've got to wake him up with the chicken. But I suppose seeing him here is meant to clue you in that something's going on at the ranch. Because obviously you're meant to come here first. Please, with 1 XY or 2, please tell me the contents of a bottle, please. Oh, that's the guy you can accidentally, just like, eat whatever it is in front of them. I don't think I need anything from the shop, to be completely honest. No, I can't equip any of these really, apart from the bottles and the spells. Again, don't really need any of those. Alright, I know why we're here. I'm just let's just see who I can talk to first. Nope, no one in here. Okay. Oh no, there is someone in here. Hey, young man. A grown boy like you entering a person's house without permission? I want to talk to your parents. Oh well. This isn't my house anyway. This is the Great Imper's house. The Great Imper has gone to the graveyard to seal up the humongous creature there. Since Ganondorf appeared, many monsters have been sighted around here. Only the Great Imper has kept peace in our village. You have to remember that, young man. Oh well. Speaking of the Great Imper, she hasn't come back yet. I wonder what happened to her. I heard that the ghost of the Gravekeeper often appears in the graveyard behind this village. But no big deal. Right. I've talked about this enough. Let's go and find this foreshadowing, indeed. Let's go to the graveyard. Wait, does it have to be at night, or can it be any time? Because they said night, but... Wait, that's the Song of Storms? I've lost my muscle memory for the songs. I used to have muscle memory for these songs. It's one of these, isn't it? Is it this one? I didn't see him though. Ah, there he is. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Ow. I can't remember if you have to beat him or whether you just have to follow him. I can't remember. Oh. The time of this race is 1 minute and 1 second. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Let's get this hook shot. Do you love me a hook shot? We found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items toward you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. Right, let's equip this. Again, I like to have it on X. Oh, if I remember right, this confused me for a while. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? I can't remember whether I worked this out myself or whether I had to, look this up when I first played. I can't remember if I managed to figure it out from Navi's hint or whether I was dumb. Right, why is the windmill connected to the graveyard? Like... Get the heart piece. Oh, did another one as well. Nice. Let's talk to this guy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I mean, this Ocarina. What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh no, a storm again. You played the Ocarina again, didn't you? Okay, it's not really been particularly faster. But who composed the Song of Storms? Well... I can't remember, the gold sculptures, are they also... as well as time of day, are they also, like, exclusive to child and adult Link? Because I know there was a gold sculpture in here that I wasn't able to reach before I was a kid, but... I don't know if it's going to be here as an adult. Summer. Koji Kondo. Actually, was it Koji Kondo? I don't know if he... Did he compose much of Ocarina? I can't remember. Oh, no. In 64 he would have been... Well, he certainly would have been quite, like, fairly involved. I'm thinking of the Wii era where he was less involved. I'm thinking of Galaxy. I think I have to use the, is it the Scarecrow I have to use to get up here? It's either a scarecrow or beans. Can I reach up to that roof now? No, that I've got the hook shot. Up the ladder, please, Link. I can't remember. Can I get over to that roof now, or do I need the long shot? If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall down. No, I don't. No, don't. No. No, I can't reach. I guess I need the long shot. Right. Oh, I guess off to the forest now. I believe that's our next objective. I can't do anything here. Well, not there in terms of like the pose and its pose anyway. Do you remember a rock somewhere? Yeah, where the sun's coming out. So, let's see if I make it over to Kokiri Forest in daytime. Look, cookie hatched from the egg you're incubating. It's the miracle of life. Well, I'll be back in Kakariko at some point, I'm sure. Hold on. What? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. She must be somewhere in the Lost Woods. Let's go check her secret place. Remember where she taught you her song? Navi, where do you think I am? I'm already here. I just wonder what's do. Well, that's not good. Big Deku Baba. So why am I collecting Deku sticks? I can't even use them as an adult. I'm also full on them as well. Deku scrubs as well. Nope, his chest is still open. Why is that fairy following her around? You're not one of us. I see. You didn't have any problems entering the forest, mister. Did the meanies out there bother you much? Before the great Deku Tree died, you wouldn't see things like that around here. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house, but I'm bored to death in here. Inside your house? Hold on. Inside your house. I don't think this is your house. He is also called Mido. Since the Great Deku Tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest. I'm scared. Where's Saria? Do you know Saria, mister? That's weird. Where's Mido gone during such an emergency? An evil wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left saying, I have to do something about it. The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow in the far side of the Lost Woods. Changed anything about the signage for Link's house. They just left it vacant. Link's records. Spider squished 15, largest fish caught 9 pounds. Marathon time 0. Horse race time 132, horseback archery 0 points. I forgot that was there, to be honest. Anyone squatting in her house? Yes, apparently. Have you been travelling around much, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Link? Mido said that the Great Deku Tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Saria defended Link, until she left. Maybe we misunderstood. Maybe indeed. To be Link didn't tell anyone what happened, so... Haven't I seen you somewhere before, mister? Saria went to the temple and hasn't come back. Alright, let's go through the Lost Woods then. Rude. Can you still get a rupee and I don't... No. Who needs to walk up? We can do that. Right, let's just see if I remember how to get through, because the music thing doesn't happen after the first time. Yeah. After the first time you go through. That's in there. Not particularly helpful there. There we go. Who do you think you are? That Kokiri-like clothing won't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. If you want to see her that bad, I'm gonna need some proof that you're really a friend of hers. Something you could only have heard from her. Not that she would ever be friends with a grown-up like you. Alright, bet. That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Change what it says. Is it left here? No. Another bombable rock. Before I go through... Oh, it's just a rupee anyway. It's not going to be straight again, is it? probably go in that hole. Let me figure out which way is the way. Actually, wait, no, because the final door won't. The final one won't have anything, will it? I think it's that one. If my memory serves correct. Oh, it's one of these. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts, but they'll cost you 40 rupees. Sure, mainly to make it so that when I pick up more rupees, it's not a waste. Knock it off. If you leave me alone, I'll sell you arrows. 30 for 70 rupees they are. I don't have a way of firing arrows yet, idiot. I think this is the one. Yes, the music would have faded out if I went back to Kiri Forest. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use our targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn the corner. Yeah, whatever. I forgot about this. That was very sudden. But, oh no, half a heart. Oh, this takes forever. No. Well, not like that, obviously. Okay, no, I can't. I can't hookshot it. Oh, they're so slow. I don't remember this being so slow. So what is this dead zone? Hold on. Controls. The dead zone's set to 0. Must be how the controller. Must be how the controller is in Windows, maybe. Oh no, he's patrolling this way. Can I spin attack it? Oh, I can. Sweet. Come on. Get closer, Link. Sweet. Can I just attack it? I went too fast. Nope. So much quicker attacking them than just waiting for them to walk by. Oh, I didn't have to waste time. Right, this I do remember. I've got you to contend with. Oh! There we go. Yeah, by buying the Deku Nut, upgrade those rupees weren't wasted. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet Forest. The chic memories do change with time. I suppose they do, don't they? You have learned the Minuet Forest. Link, I'll see you again. You can never remember these songs because they don't repeat the same 3 notes. I played the game enough that I could memorize a lot, like a decent chunk of them. Also, fast traveling. Also, I haven't done this yet. And there it goes. It goes a long way before... Still there? There we go, now it's disappeared. I like that the Zelda level in Sonic Lost World references that. You can use the bomb wisp to do that in the Zelda level. Anyways. I've got to get closer to it. There we go. I must go. My planet needs me. Right, here we go. Forest Temple. Hopefully I've got time to do this in the rest of the stream. Breath of the Wild haters. It's weird they made the Sheikah technologically advanced. Ocarina of Time Sheikah made rocket-powered gossip stones. Right, now that we've got here, let's save. Hold on, why don't I? There we go. Save a bit of time climbing. Oh. Well, I'll deal with those in a minute. Got the key. I now actually have dungeon keys. The music in the 3DS version is apparently slightly different sounding to the original. Apparently there's like... The Forest Temple theme apparently sounds a bit less like full and like reverby and echoey, but I don't know. I guess because I played the 3DS version, the music doesn't sound wrong to me. There's also a dungeon that some say like the atmosphere, like because some people do prefer the atmosphere overall of the N64 original. Like detractors, there are some detractors of how 3D looks, and they'll often say it's too colourful. And I think this is like one of. I mean, I will agree in one instance at the very end of the game that it looks better on 64, but for the most part, I vastly prefer how the 3DS version looks. Right. Yeah, we've got 4 posts to find then. To light. Oh, excuse me, light these torches back up. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's, like, and Nintendo and Grezzo's, like, ethos with this game seems to be, don't mess it up. Like, that seemed to be, like, their ethos when making Ocarina 3D, was, don't mess it up, just keep it the same, but better. Which is what makes it such a good remake slash remaster. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Unfortunately, with Majora's Mask, they saw a lot of stuff in that game as something to fix. There are arrows painted on the floor. Yes, thanks for that, Navi. What's that? No. It's not all the way out. Oh, this block pushing is a bit slow, isn't it? I can't wait for Zelda Recompiled to get Ocarina of Time support. I know there's the decompiled ports, but they're a bit more of a pain to set up. I'm glad they finally let Grezzo do a new game. Oh yeah, because was it Grezzo who made Echoes of Wisdom? So I assume it was them because I know they did the Link's Awakening remake. Yeah. I don't think I can't. Can you hit those with the... No, you can't hit those with the hook shot. I'm trying to remember what other stuff Grezzo had done other than the Zelda 3DS remakes, Link's Awakening remake, and Echoes of Wisdom. I'm sure they've done other games. I just can't remember what they are. So you think they outbalanced the open world with classic Zelda better than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom did? I suppose they go for because obviously Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are... I suppose they're very much their own things, aren't they? I do wonder if they'll ever do another... Like, it'd be nice if they do another 3D Zelda in the more traditional 3D Zelda style with proper dungeons and stuff, like with these, you know, this style of dungeon and all that. Because, like, the last time they did it with Skyward Sword, the dungeons were really good. Can I hit this one with the hook shot? No. I don't have another key either. I guess this was not the way to go? No. Don't roll into ladders, apparently. Right. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, like, I think it felt like Breath of the Wild deliberately kept things simple for the sake of the open world. You know, can I hook shot to doors? No, I can't. Alright. Evidently I can't go that. Well, evidently I don't have a key. I don't know if I missed one in that room or if I just wasn't meant to go that way yet. From here onwards is where I'm going to be a lot less familiar with the dungeons, so... You have a lot to say about Tears of the Kingdom when the chance comes. One day I'll finish it. Maybe. Hopefully. I've got other games, though. I'm not gonna bother getting Deku Sticks from it. I'm full on Deku Sticks. Hold on. There we go. Avoided it. And the chest as well. What we're getting here? The map, I'm guessing. Yeah, the map. Nope. No, reach nightmare? No. Oh, just about. There we go. Ah. Barely didn't reach that. Alright. Down here, I suppose. Guessing this is a key. Yep. Alright. Remember, I can save myself a little bit of time. I might be able to get myself through this bit now. Fight you again. Okay, I don't need to bother about jump attacking those. Master Sword's more powerful than the Kokiri Sword. Oh no, I can't. Can't hookshot the ladders. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, imagine these block puzzles didn't stay solved if you left the room. That would be annoying. It's gonna be real nice once Zelda recompiled supports Ocarina of Time, and then that'll open that version. Open up an easy-to-use PC version for like modding and high frame rate and all that. Probably port Ocarina 3D stuff to it as well. This corridor is all twisted. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh boy. Oh, there's another locked door. Is that I always forget which one's a wall master. I always forget which are which with wall masters and floor masters. I guess this just isn't the way to go for now. Wall masters are the ones that come from the ceiling? Apparently. Oh, full damage. Can I just walk around this sculpture? Yeah, no, not really. Ceiling is just a wall that is up. Well, no, it's a wall that's... But walls are up. Ceilings are across. Oh, skeleton. But the ceiling is up from you. I guess. Oh. Stop first. Yeah, I think they sort of slide across the screen and come out of the walls. So yeah, I guess the name stuck. Hold on. I've got an empty button. There we go. Yes, I can put that there. Ah, small key. We can continue going on in that room. I need to start being more careful. I'm a bit low on health right now. Is there anywhere else I can go right now? That one's locked. It irks me they didn't call those enemies in Tears of the Kingdom Floor Masters. Don't know which ones you're referring to. Is it something I would have seen yet, or are you referring to it like that to save me on spoilers? Right, I think back this way is the only way I can go, so... Hopefully I don't need any more small keys. Ah, back through this again. Oh, the hand, yeah. Yeah. The ones that are, like, really, like... The ones that... Yeah, they're kind of like... When you first encounter them and you don't know what's going on, it's like... It briefly turns into a horror game. Where's the Mega Man 8 shop when you need it? I need the climb ladders faster upgrade. Hopefully I don't need any more keys. Where are you? They should let you hook shot to the top of ladders. I guess the oh wait, I guess I have to go through and get the bow first. I guess the logic is that these ladders are made of metal. Link, target! Nope. We're not done yet. You know, after Skyward Sword, it is kind of as interesting as the combat was in Skyward Sword. It's kind of nice to just be able to press B to swing my sword. I'm a bit low on health, aren't I? Well, hopefully this is the bow. Here we go. I think this is the way I came from. There we go. That makes you appear. Oh no, it doesn't make you appear. I've got an arrow. There we go, I've got an arrow over 3. Way. Just aim for her when she appears, okay. Yeah, man. Come on, reappear. Thank you. How many hits do you take? Seriously. Or am I able to hit just hit it with a sword? No, I can't. I can't sword it. Or is it because... There we go. Was it because they were spinning? There we go. Let's pick this up before it despawns. If we go back... actually, no. We'll continue. Because I don't know if we can get this way through other means. We will need to go back there for the switches. Yeah, got another staircase. Okay, yeah, I saw them. I was just timing it badly before. I forgot about the sword twirling animation. That's new to the 3DS version, where he like twirls a sword while targeting. Is this the compass? It's a big chest, so it must be something more than a key. Yes. This torch is lit. That means... means what? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that the child dungeons don't have keys at all. Oh, I need a key. Oh, maybe I do have to go back. To be fair, two of the child dungeons are inside a living thing. True. That is very true. I don't have anything in anymore. Living things now have padlocks on them. I guess. If I remember right, this... yeah. Straightens this out, doesn't it? I nearly fell through that hole. Alright, let's get the boss key while we're here. What's down there? We'll find out in a sec once we throw this Wallmaster. Ooh, hearts. Nope, they're not hearts, they're rupees. What's down there? The floor, that's not helpful. Hold on. We are are we above? Oh, we are above a room that I haven't been able to get to. Like a key or something, anyways. Or is this just a quick way back to the main room? Oh no, it's here. Bubbles. Not sure Nintendo has ever seen bubbles. Are they in Zelda 1? I know there's bubbles in Zelda 2. Are there bubbles in Zelda 1? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're in Zelda 2. What, Navi? I'm fine, Navi. I'm fine. There we go. Yeah, I haven't been back to Zelda 1 in a very long time. If I'm playing 8-bit, like if I'm playing NES, like one of the Zelda NES games, like, not that I can never get very far in any of them, but if I'm playing one of those two, it's normally Zelda 2. I guess I'm one of those weirdos who likes Zelda 2 more than Zelda 1. Yeah, like, I can appreciate what Zelda 1 does. It's very impressive for its time and all that. And, like, I can see, and also the sort of different sort of cultural sort of time it was set in, where you would be exchanging notes with friends and all that, to, like, work out your way through the game. But I cannot get past the controls. Link just doesn't control very well in Zelda 1. I don't know if this Satellaview remake controls any better. Oh, bundle of arrows. Great, that's so useful. Yeah, like, I would like, there's surely, like, there must be, like, a fan remake of Zelda 1 that's, like, keeps the same, like, spirit of things, but just has in control better. Surely. That surely exists somewhere. There wasn't anything else in this room, was there? We're turning it back to this. Right. Yeah, and I suppose also, for 2D Zelda controls, which I suppose, you know, there are other 2D Zelda games, but I don't know, I feel like there's something to be said for Zelda 1's structure or lack thereof. Although, as well as the controls, Zelda 1 is also too hard 5 me. I know that's generally Zelda 2's thing, but being too hard 5 anyone, but that's probably easier to line up in stereoscopic 3D. You know, I find Zelda 1 difficult as well. Like, any room with dark nuts, I can't. They're too difficult for me to fight. I suppose partly because of how Link controls. I know. It's just so hard to like line yourself up behind them to hit them. Especially with Link's like weird or pathetic stab that he has with his sword. In lieu of proper swings. Not bothered to fight you. So I think we fight 3 of these in these staircases, then the last one we fight in the main room, if I remember right. Oh wait, no, this is the same staircase. Wait. Wait, this is the same... Hold on. Am I going crazy? Hold on, let me check the map. Oh no, am I... Hold on. Is there maybe a hole I'm gonna fall through or something? Ah, here we go. Probably need to go down here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's this room. What's out here? Oh. It's this bit with this chest. Oh. Oh, now I've got to go there. I thought this might have been a key or something. Got baited. Oh, I've got to go all the way back round now, haven't I? Baited by the game. I thought that it might have been like a key or something. It was just a recovery heart. I can hear Onuma laughing at me. Do you design dungeons in this game? I don't know who designed the dungeons in this game, but I can hear the dungeon designers laughing at me. Maybe it was Onuma? Nah. Obviously I know it wasn't his. You know. He is pretty much the Zelda guy, apart from the really early games. Alright, we'll get back to where we were going. Link, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. Who's dungeon designer here, then who is search Majora onwards. Yeah, I know, like, oops. I know Majora was, like, the first game he, like... Yeah, I know Majora was the first game he, like, sort of was the lead on. Where's the next safe spot? Oh, I can reach from here. Well, actually, I can just make it to the door, I think. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Hold on. Is this even relevant to anything? Oh, will I make it in time? Oh, come on. Quick. Oh, that was close. Hurry up and make yourself visible. Not like that. There we go. And I think I was full on arrows anyway, or nearly full, but we'll take them anyway. I didn't need more. I would like hearts, please. Thank you. Right. It's the one that spins, isn't it? Show yourself. There we go. Grab the arrow if I can. Where's it despawned? It's despawned. Rude. Right. Let's see if I remember how to do this room. We're nearly at the end of the dungeon, aren't we? I hear a gold sculpture. Not a gold one, but still an enemy. Ah, it's there. I got a bundle of arrows. My arrows were already full anyway. Sculpture. Hey, next time I get to Kakariko, I can upgrade myself. Was I going this way? Let's hope so. I think I was. There we go. Boss time, nearly. These paintings are very faded. Right, here we go. Do I have to shoot one of them or something? Or is it? Oh no, I have to try and leave, don't I? There we go. OMG, Gammondor. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Gammon. Something something during very early development, Ocarina of Time was going to use paintings. Ouch. You know, I don't know if I'd be able to aim fast enough on the N64 to be able to do this boss fight. feel like I'd struggle too much. He's an evil ghost of the forest temple. He came out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Here we go. Our first instance of Ganon tennis. In this game, anyway. Do you mind? Like, not dodging? Do you mind? Can I just keep attacking? No. Excuse me. There we go. Ah. If I had an empty bottle, I'd use that. That every 3D game is a jokey way to beat Ganon. I mean, not just the 3D ones. I'm pretty sure in Link to the Past you can use the butterfly net. There we go. Got him. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill, but you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. And then there's Link's Awakening with the Boomerang one-shot's the final boss. Isn't the Boomerang just like really OP in Link's Awakening? At least the original Game Boy version. Game Boy Color. Right, let's get our heart container. I think that fills out our first row as well. I won't be getting all the heart containers because, you know, I don't care enough. Yeah, massively nerfed in the remake. Yeah, I figured as much. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Yeah, Fairy's fully healing you. I mean, it kind of like spoiled me though. For other Zelda games. Like, I think the first time I like tried using a fairy in another Zelda game, I was like, wait, what? They don't fully heal you? You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. I will always be your friend. Ah, zoned again. Link. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse in the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Being friend-zoned is a good thing with this Link. He has enough ladies gunning for him as is. That is true. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Hello, Wind Waker Deku Tree. Yeah? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took them into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria was one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. I reckon we've got time to just quickly head over. To clearly choose past some memory in some way. You like to think the baby Deku Tree just makes all this up on the spot. And they're all out of there. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. I can't remember, is Mido back in the forest now, or is he still in the Lost Woods? I can't remember. No, he's not in his house, that's for sure. I can't bother to go over to the Lost Woods. Now that the Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. Link. I wonder if he will come back. Yeah, this area changes when you beat the dungeon. I mean, given how messy Ocarina of Time's development was, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to do more stuff like this, but just couldn't. Right. Nope. You were nowhere near that tree, come on. I know horses are flighty, but you were nowhere near that tree, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot the bridge is broken. Also, I think places like the market here are some of the best visual upgrades, just given that, you know, the low-res texture that was stretched, like the low-res 2D background that was stretched to make it just does not look great. Because I think you talk to Sheik again? Yeah. I think Sheik teaches you the song, the Prelude of Light here. Maybe? I can't remember. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm nowhere near as familiar with Majora's Mask as I am with Ocarina of Time, but I can't think of many places in Majora's Mask that were like those 2D background rooms. Like from all the footage I've seen of it online over the years. Learn the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Right. Well, it has gone 10 o'clock. That feels like a pretty good place to finish things off, though. Oh, you got another dungeon done, though. That's good. And we've got our horse back. So, yeah. We'll finish up there. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. All the usual gubbins. So, this Tuesday, I haven't decided anything, but I am tempted to potentially do something different this Tuesday. Like something where I can like use the because I'm home by myself for the next few days. I'm tempted to do something that that would need more space, like just as like a one-off like thing. But I don't know if I will or not. Like I don't know if I can be bothered. So on Tuesday we'll either be here for more Ocarina of Time, or we'll be doing like a one-off like game that needs a bigger room. Just for a bit of fun, you know. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll have a think about it. I've got 2 days to think whether I want to do something different, seeing as I've got the house to myself, and I'm not holding myself up. I don't have to hold myself up in my room to stream. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah. But regardless of what happens on the next, on Tuesday, the next time we come back to Ocarina of Time, I guess it's onto the Fire Temple, since we've done the Forest Temple. Like I said, the back half of the game is the half I'm less familiar with. I've played through it less. I've played through the child section many times, whereas I haven't played through the adult portion as much. So I think it's the Fire. Well, I know the Fire Temple is the next one, but I think I can just start making a beeline for it. So I guess we'll do that, and then maybe some side content. Oh, there's an ad starting soon. Let's snooze that in case I ramble for 1.5 more minutes. So yeah, I guess either onto the Fire Temple or somewhere else. I don't know. But like I said, we might do Ocarina of Time. We might do something else. I'll have a think. I'll have a decide. Anyways, yeah, I think that will do it. So, thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of your night.